All right, we are back. Let me send this video. Let me send this link to Pat real quick. That's gonna happen sometimes. That's gonna happen sometimes when you're doing the fucking Lord's work and trying to talk that real fucking talk. It's good to, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a way around that. Just because. Wait, sorry, I'm multitasking. I have to send this link to Patrick. But yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes. We should probably figure out a way around that. Yeah, because that's now that happened to me. There we go. Sent the link to Pat. Hey, you're back. Good. Sorry, I'm just checking my email. I want to make sure we didn't get a copyright strike. Stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically. Oh, okay. Okay, so if we just would have waited, it would have sent us back. Here, let me text Pat real quick. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy.
Which one of you fucking dickheads told on us?
We told on ourselves.
Yeah, it was all your fault.
I got an email from YouTube. It said that
Read it on the air.
It said, we're just very anti-ska. We didn't like all the positive ska talk, and we don't like Pat's glasses.
What?
Jesus.
Wow.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny right now?
What?
It's 9:23. Let's listen to some other songs. It's literally 9:23.
We are running out of time.
It was happening. It was really more about the fact that it was 9:23.
I think that's why they were like somebody complained. Somebody sent an anonymous quote or anonymous complaint. They were like, "Hey, I'll get to my song. I want to listen to Avenged Sevenfold."
No, that's actually so I got the email and it said, due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. So basically, if that happens in the future, in the future, I'll try to keep like a tab open, and also you guys can,
let us know.
Well, we should do like a little signal or something, right?
Yeah. Say, hey, stupid bullshit's happening right now in your stream.
You picked up on the joke I was gonna do. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. We'll have like a special little signal that if the stream gets interrupted, you guys just in the chat, all caps, hey, stupid, fucking dumb fuck, fat bitch.
Whatever wording you want to use, we're not telling you what wording to use, but use whatever wording your heart tells you.
Don't write out slurs, but just because it'll get the channel taken down. Don't
not do it.
Think them, like, you know what I mean? Like, think them,
imply them. Sure.
Think that.
Sure.
But yeah. So Harm's Way, dead to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go back to the fucking Hell in the Cell you were recorded that video in? Goddamn
Harm's Way. You put our stream in Harm's Way.
Yeah.
You fucks.
Piece of fucking Harms guy.
No, they're a good band. Did you like that song?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So that was actually an interesting one to listen to because right after we were saying all that stuff about movements, I remembered hardcore music exists. Oh. And then everything going on in hardcore music is real big. But the smart thing that hardcore music does is they utilize the two-step, the not blast beat, but just like super, because blast beats to me, what are blast beats to you, Pat?
Isn't it the
on the snare?
Yeah. That's how I would describe it. Is rapid beats on the snare and matching on the bass drum with a little jazz on that little fucking ride.
So whatever the fucking like buta 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 buta, like they utilize that, and then they utilize the breakdowns and stuff, and that is and that's a way where you can still be real big on the verses and the chorus at the same time. But if you kind of change up the feel, it's like it's sort of a way to subvert what I was saying earlier and shit like that. And it's kind of how hardcore makes that shit work. But let's check out some of the stuff we were talking about. So this Avenged Sevenfold song I listened to, and it's a bit of a long one. So if you want to, to kind of like break up the time, if you have like anything you want to interject, just wave frantically, maybe like yell a slur or two, and then I'll hit the pause button real quick.
I'll use my code word. I'll go, gay bitch.
And I'll go, yes, Patrick. Yes, Patrick.
I'll turn my mic up really loud. I'll go, gay bitch.
But no, so yeah, I've Been to Hell played this for me last time, and it was funny because out of the gate they were doing a lot of things that I'm just like not necessarily into, and then I let it breathe, and I was like, oh, this is fun. So this is Avenged Sevenfold, Not Ready to Die. And you like Avenged Sevenfold, right, Pat? Yes, you do.
I very clearly do not.
I can tell you're enjoying it because you got closer to the screen, like you'll hear it more.
While we down the dead, I'm trying to survive. I'm not ready to die. Damned, watch the masses fall. Burn it down, control them all. survive. I'm not ready to die. Oh. I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die. Ready to die. Ready to die.
There we go. Not ready to die. Avenged Sevenfold. My first, because I hadn't listened to this for probably like 2 weeks or so. So I'm getting reingratiated. And my first note on this one is honestly, Metallica, take some fucking notes. Because that's how you write a goddamn long song and not just do the fucking same thing over and over and over again. Because I was talking to, when I was out on Porch Tour, I was talking to Robbie about why I like Metallica, but their songwriting process is always like, that verse was pretty cool. What should we do next? And they're always like, do you want to play the verse again? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, let's do that. And they'll be like, that chorus was pretty cool. They're like, what should we do? We should probably just play that chorus again. Like Metallica, when they make, like, they'll have 8-minute songs, but they're really just 4-minute songs played twice. That's what it is. And this right here, it's a 7 fucking minute song. Well, technically it's like 6.5 minutes. That's when the fade out kind of started and shit. But it's like a 6.5 minute song. And like I was telling you, oh Pat, hop in if it, because it's kind of a long song. But I felt myself just kind of like grooving out to it and just being like, no, that's that's a really well paced 6-minute song with no filler. And
that's what I like. So when you say that I like Avenged Sevenfold, I have liked and I love an Avenged Sevenfold album, but they almost immediately after that was released betrayed me with their next album. And then and I think honestly what it was is they were trying to change their sound or grow or do something, because this song sounds like the perfect mix of what I loved about Waking the Fallen and what they've become. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it really has like it does. They're like, because the City of Evil was such a fucking stupid fucking album. And was
that the one they got popular on?
Like it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like this sounds like, it doesn't mean you can't write a catchy hook. It doesn't mean you can't fucking write, like you said, like write a good like, I don't know, something that, like you said, that that could be played on the radio and shit like that. That's way more palatable and way more entertaining than Metallica.
It was just like a paced song. I don't know. Like it just felt, I don't know, like none of it was annoying.
You don't roll your eyes. Yeah, you don't roll your eyes at the goofy parts where that was cattail right.
None of it did. What?
That was cattail right in your face.
None of it did like any of the exhausting metal shit. It just was fun.
Yeah, I thought that was actually very delightful. It was actually, it's nice to see that they're headed in that direction somewhat, or maybe that's.
Well, that one looked like it was from like 28. That's not a new song. There's just a song he likes. This one though, Guilt Trip, who I might have listened to this before, because when I was looking up Guilt Trip, I like recognized some of their shit.
I broke my mic arm on that bit when I was doing the bit about getting close to the camera.
How'd you break it?
I had this little piece that like blocks it to keep it from doing that. It's usually like this, but it's like
hell yeah, dude.
Hey Andy, what you think of that Avenged Sevenfold song from before?
Actually, it's way louder. Huh? It's you're not that far away, so it's incredibly loud when you did that. He turned it all down. All right, let's check out this Guilt Trip song because I think I've listened to these guys before. I think I've is your mic back on?
Yeah, what's up, man? You need something?
Hey, how's your
Hey,
mic stand?
it's Pat George here. How's it going? Welcome to
All right, there we go. Again, Broken Wings by Guilt Trip. So, I really liked that song. I had a lot of fun with that. But like the part that kept getting me where I go, why are you guys, why do you need to make it like a rap video? It was like, cause it felt very unironic. Like it was just making me laugh. Like they had the quintessential like nerdy metal guitarist and just seeing him trying to figure out how to lean on the fucking car, right, was cracking me up. But musically, and then the whole song, he's like doing rapper hands and stuff.
Yeah, he had the gat hands the whole time. He had like sideways hands pointing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
honestly, he had a little bit. In my opinion, Andy, idle hands are the devil's plaything, and he should save the embarrassment and pick up a fucking bass. You don't have a bass player. Have a bass player, please.
Did they not have a bass player?
Yeah, they only had 2 guitar players and a drummer with that super. And also, this is I know that a style tip from old Patty George isn't necessarily something that everybody feels like. Maybe it's going to be an insult, but maybe keep the hat on. That wasn't like his haircut. I know I'm giving haircut advice now, but like This is just, I'm just saying, like, you want to put your best self out there. He looked cool when he was doing the pointing and he had his feet together and he's fucking bouncing with the shit. Like, it was like, that looked cool. But, like,
No,
I also
yeah.
like how every time, I love when there's like the little feedback parts, like the doom doom bang, doom doom bang. Like,
Yeah.
just feedback from when they stop playing. But it sounded like when cats don't meow fully and they just kind of talk to each other and just go.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, they were doing the Amir thing where they were throwing in that like weird dissonant sound that you're like, what the fuck is that? I want to make it very clear. I like the song a lot. I thought that song fucking ruled. It just was the need the whole time to make it like a rap the rap video was just making me fucking laugh because I was like, what? Like, because a lot of times what was the band? 10 something. I forget the name of the band. But there's like a couple bands out there that you listen to them. Amir kind of did it actually to like bring them up again.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of these hardcore bands because musically and stylistically, there's actually a lot of more similarities between hardcore and rap than people like fully realize. And so that's why you can slip in rap and it doesn't feel crazy. But even a lot of those bands, like, it doesn't feel that crazy, but I'm still like whatever about a lot of those. This didn't even sound like they were trying to like slip in rap. But then like,
but his mannerisms were like very like yeah.
Yeah, I always thought, and then this part, this was the part I actually didn't like. This guy, like his energy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought that's the lead singer.
Oh, is that what you said? I'm sorry.
I was saying, like, leave the hat on, dude, because like he looks like Noel Gallagher.
No, that's not the lead singer.
You don't think so?
No, it's not that I think. It's the guy to the right is the lead singer. That guy's the lead singer. This is just like another dude, I think.
So like it's just they just have a whole nother guy that just does that one part and then leaves.
Yeah, it's like it's a feature maybe. I don't know. But yeah, just the I'm the guy singing, like, because when you watch this part, 1056, thank you. Yeah, they throw in rap stuff that it's like cringe in a fun way. But no, this stuff always makes me laugh because you just look at this and immediately you go, that guy doesn't wear that chain ever, and he doesn't, like, someone gave him those sunglasses to film this part.
Yeah,
yeah. But other than that, I'm poking fun at the video. I want to make it very clear. Other than that, I thought the song fucking ruled. That I would fucking 8 Miller Lights Andy would have the time of his life going to see Guilt Trip. I'm gonna actually listen to Guilt Trip more because that song fucking ripped. All right, we got one more, and then I want to get out of here and crush a piss and eat some dinner, and then text Pat my feet pics. So, what was the last one you wanted to? Vultures of North by Orbit Culture. Okay.
That sounds like a vocal exercise.
Ooh.
Say that 10 times fast.
I dare not.
Is there nudity in this one by any chance?
I don't think so. Why are you asking?
I'm just gonna head out then.
You've been here for almost 2 hours, but this
Andy,
is the one you fucking.
You ever seen that movie Crank? It's like that, but with my dick. I gotta crank my dick at least once every.
That would be sick to just convince everyone of that, so you could just fucking jerk off at work.
This is my medicine.
All right, let's check this out.
You would never know what blows on me.
There we go. Vultures of North Orbit Culture. I gotta say, out of the gate, I prejudged that pretty hard. I read the song title. I saw like Nordic stuff and antlers, and I was just like, great, a bunch of guys who think they're fucking Vikings. And
here we go, season 1 of True Detective all over again.
Oh, great! I'm gonna have to come a bunch.
Thanks a lot. Tell me about Grandpa.
I gotta be honest. You know, fucking call me breakfast because I got egg on my face.
Hey, breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you? You got a little.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'm a certified dumb fuck because that was fucking.
That was
groovy, baby. That was good, dude. That had the fucking. You don't hear that shit enough with the driving like 4 on the 4, fast but not like speed metal part where it's that like doom 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 because it's just fucking driving, dude. That song fucking ripped.
That was the polar opposite of Andrew WK. Like that was exact opposite Andrew WK party music, the same driving beat. But
holy shit. Wow. Good fucking. That's a good thing you noticed. That is a fucking great thing you fucking noticed because that is Nordic Andrew WK.
So speaking
with like top tier metal shit in there.
Speaking of also noticing things, I feel like there was two. So not only does it have that rhythmic doom 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 doom, which is very tribal. It also has the Nordic imagery. You know, all the letters that look like I wrote the alphabet with my left hand. You know what I mean? Like all those. Like, it has all those squiggly things. And also, I'm pretty sure right at the weird part where that ball lady's walking around with the antlers through the woods, about halfway through. Right at that heavy crescendo part, right before it kind of settles down, I'm pretty sure they added elk noise to the back. There's like a squeal. You know the weird like squeal noise like an elk makes? It almost sounds like...
Where was this at the very end of the song?
Right in the middle. Right before it chills out. Where that weird bald lady, she looks like she's burned and her head's all bald and she's got antlers. She's walking through the woods. It's right when you checked the time, like right when it was like halfway point.
Oh, halfway point. Oh, yeah, when it kind of like goes down for a little bit.
Yeah, right before it went down. You like there's elk noises. You can hear like a squeal right before this. Right before this. Before that, I don't know. I feel like I heard.
I don't know.
But it sounded like almost like that weird like sound. That was a really fucking cool. But this, anytime I hear songs like this, I'm always scared to sing along because I'm like gonna summon some kind of troll from the fucking forest of Norway.
Oh yeah, dude! If you sing this song, it definitely awakens like the Necronomicon or some shit or whatever the Viking version of that.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick song, but that's definitely the exact polar opposite of Andrew WK. If you sing this, you're not going to get a party. You're going to get a pestilence on your town.
You'll get a party, but you'll be sacrificed at that party.
Yeah, it's Midsummer Night WK or whatever. What was it? Midsummer WK.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie?
Yeah, Midsummer WK.
It's fucked up.
When it's time to pick I don't remember that movie that well. Dude, I jumped into that joke. I jumped into that joke being like, y'all think of something.
And you're like, God damn it, these are blanks, son of a bitch.
That's why I want to go down as someone who's hit some big dingers, but I've definitely gone down swinging a lot. My batting average is low, but I've hit some fucking dingers.
It's also like you're the guy that struck out so hard that it hurt your back. You swung so hard. Like I'm that guy. I definitely did that. I think I swung the bat so hard in Little League once I hit my other thigh. Kind of like went around.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, man. We did the damn thing. We did
did
the damn
everything.
thing. Thank you for all your suggestions. Hope you
Yeah,
guys
thank
like the
you.
songs we played. Harm's Way, You're Dead to Us.
Who is that?
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
who you are.
They were exactly.
I
Harm's
actually
Way.
didn't at first, and then I was like, wait, oh, now I know. You better. Then I was like halfway through that, I was like, you better play along with that bit, stupid.
But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Wait, let me double check because we have a bunch of videos and stuff that came out this week. We are out. The algorithm's not in our favor because we took a long break, but lots of good videos came out this week where we were talking about that Oliver Anthony guy, and then really interesting video I want you guys to check out. I mean, we talked about it on the episode, but we clipped it up for like a shorter version, but just kind of talking about industry plants. And because I think I might actually rename that video so it gets a better representation, just because it's like I really enjoyed that conversation we had about industry plants, and I think no one else is really seeing that perspective. But we got a bunch of stuff coming out later this week. We will be back Sunday to do the actual full episode and stuff. But until then, I'm gay.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a gay man.
He's
All
a
right.
gay man.
I'm a gay man, and
He's
I love
a gay
music.
man. He's gay, man.
I'm gay, man. And I love tunes with my bro.
Hey, me too, man. This has been a lovely evening. Thanks for sharing your music with us. And Andy, thanks for sharing your butthole with me.
Anytime. I'm gay.